Pleaded guilty to the 2019 killing of his wife and pregnant stepdaughter today after calling 911 on himself the night of the crimes. Anthony Gathers pleaded guilty to all charges related to those stabbing deaths, including 2 counts of murder and 1 count of death or bodily injury to a child in utero during the commission of a violent crime. Emily Johnson shares the new details the assistant solicitor and defense attorney shared in court today.
Anthony Gathers called 911 shortly after killing 38-year-old Larice Gathers and pregnant 22-year-old Shanique Hills on November 11, 2019, admitting to the stabbings. Both of the women were found unresponsive in the driveway after investigators found blood throughout the entire house, with the assistant solicitor saying they were running for their lives. Larice was stabbed 17 times and Hills 15 times. She was between 30 to 34 weeks pregnant, and her unborn child was killed as well.
Was an absolutely horrific crime. I have read all of the reports and I have viewed all of the photos that were presented to the court, and there's no other way to describe this than to be a heinous and horrific crime.
The defense says the crime was a heat of passion and rage provoked by betrayal after Anthony allegedly discovered texts between Larice and her ex-boyfriend. Anthony and Larice's 4-year-old child was not hurt, but saw the bloody scene and saw both bodies lying in the driveway. Anthony's lawyer asked for a 35-year sentence instead of life to provide a glimmer of hope in seeing his daughter again, and has been a model detainee since his arrest.
It's not every client that is prepared to, number one, stay where they are, tell the 911 operator what they've done wrong, and then await arrest. He couldn't stop crying for the first couple of weeks. And so that showed his character to me. It led me to believe that this was not a person of what we would call hate or malice, who was indifferent to and only thinking of himself. And I think that's the critical feature of this case.
Family members of both women were inside the courtroom shedding tears while listening to testimony. Anthony addressed his stepmother and the victims' families, saying he takes full responsibility and is sorry for what he's done. In Moncks Corner, Emily Johnson, Live 5 News.